welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. And for those of you who are new, hi, this is Mika and you are very much welcome here. I hope you stay, okay? And I'm so excited to be here once again with you. We are doing something very exciting. We are doing highlighting and contouring, so stay tuned for that, right? Yeah, in fact, before we get into it, there's something I want to say, okay? And I'm saying this with humility and kindness, okay? There are ladies or people that are watching my videos but they have not yet subscribed. I'm like, I see you, I'm aware of you, like I can see you. If you are finding my videos helpful and you are learning something, just go ahead and subscribe. Honestly, like, just go ahead and subscribe. In fact, we're just gonna give you 1 second for you to subscribe. Like, do it right now. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for you with the other ladies and you just go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, we're waiting for you. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Just go ahead, do it. Yes, good. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so we're just gonna move ahead and get right into this video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. All right, let's go. we are done with our eyebrows, our eyeshadows, and our face, we're just gonna go ahead and deal with the business of today, right? And I must truly say that this is one of the things that I struggled with, you know, like when I started, this was a struggle, my God. Because I remember when it started trending, right? I was still busy like trying to master my eyebrows, right? So I was just like, my God. So it's one of the things that I struggled with so much, but with practice and patience, I managed, you know. I mean, so, and I know that this video is gonna help a lot of ladies, because I know it can be a struggle, like it can be hard. So let's not waste any time and go ahead and, you know, get into it, right? And the first thing we're gonna do is describe or define highlighting and contouring, right? So highlighting, what is highlighting, right? Highlighting, when we're highlighting, it is us brightening our face, right? It is us brightening the areas of our face that light will reflect on, right? Which is our forehead, our under eyes, and the bridge of our nose and our chin, right? That is basically highlighting. That is us adding light into our faces. Simple as that, right? And contouring, it is us giving our face some shape. It is us structuring our face, and by us doing that, we are going to give our faces some shadows, right? So yeah, that is basically contouring. Contouring is us shaping our face, period. So I'm just gonna introduce our product as we go along, right? So yeah, I will be using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I don't know if I can see the shade. I'm not seeing this. Oh, it's the shade 35. This is the shade 35, and I got this. Oh, this I my sister gave it to me. So yeah, but I know that you can definitely get it at this chem or clicks or take a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some product and take our mirror, and remember that when we were applying our foundation, we were avoiding this space right here, right, for our concealer. So we're just gonna place our concealer right here, like that, and here. And we're just gonna do the same thing on the other eye, like that, and like that, right? The reason why I'm not applying my concealer here is just for me to avoid creasing, right? Because I noticed that if I apply my concealer here, I tend to crease. So that is why I just apply it here and here. And this one right here, it is just to give you that snatched you know, look, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and take our beauty blender, the same one that we were using. We're just gonna take that and we're just gonna go ahead and tap our concealer, and notice how I am going to do this. I am not going to start here, but I am going to start here at the lower part, and I will slowly and slowly and slowly go up, right? I don't directly go starting from here. I just try to start from the bottom and blend, going to the inner eye, right? And this is just to also help with the creasing, right? So yeah, I don't know. So you're gonna go ahead and blend it like. And when I blend my concealer, I don't tap one place, right? I move my concealer. As you can see right here, it is already coming this side, right? So and when you arrive at the inner part of your eye, you sort of have to look up, you know, so that you can blend nicely, right? Right, and then I'm just gonna blend this one here. And you just wanna sort of, you know, blend it out, you know, to your hair like that. And to ensure that I avoid even more creasing, I will go ahead and take my setting powder, and I'm using this Maybelline Lasting Fix, which is a blue setting powder, and I will just take my brush and pick it up like how I'm doing, and I'm just gonna dust it off and make sure that there are no creasing. I'm just gonna go again and blend that out, and I'm going to press my powder in, and this is to ensure that you don't crease. And this is the only method that is really working for me so far, because if I tell you that I have been struggling with this, I'm not joking. I am not joking. I would literally like crease like crazy. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend the other eye. We're just gonna do the same thing, right? Start from the bottom just like that. Oof. Okay, just gonna go ahead and pick up our powder, dust it off, and go ahead and press that. And notice how I am not applying my concealer like at the same time all over my face, like on the forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and under my eyes, right? I'm just doing that one by one, right? This is just to avoid the concealer drying out, because I've noticed that when you apply your concealer all over your face at the same time, maybe you start with your under eyes, by the time you go to your forehead, the forehead will now be dry, the concealer there will be dry, and it will be sort of like hard to blend. So to avoid that, I just go in applying the concealer one step at a time. Just gonna move to the forehead like that. And because like I have like a small forehead, if you are like me and you would like your forehead to appear a little bit bigger, you can apply like a lot of concealer here, because that will just help you to, with that, your forehead will appear to be a little bit more, you know, bigger. And when you have like a big forehead and you wanna sort of like hide that or minimize that, you apply a small concealer, a little concealer, and your contour will be big or a lot. I don't know how to put it, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. You see? I know it looks so crazy right now, but we're gonna fix that. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and, okay, let's move with the concealer, because here there's no way I'll be creasing, right? And we're just gonna blend that out. And to blend the nose, I sort of like pinch my sponge and blend it like that. And we just gonna go ahead and contour, right? And oh my god, my eye is itching. Okay, for contouring I'll be using this Fit Me Maybelline foundation. You can definitely use your powder contour, but I'm just gonna use this one right here. With contouring, right, you sort of want to contour. What I like to do, I just like to press my face and sort of feel my cheekbones and that is where you need to apply your contouring, right? Let it not be too down, like here. This is too down. It should be like here, like in the middle of your ear, sort of, you know. Let it not be here or here or anywhere else, because if it's down, if your contouring is down, it will sort of like drag your whole face like down. It will give you some vibes that are not giving. So always feel the bones of your cheek, and that is where you need to apply your contouring, right? And to apply my contouring, I don't like going straight with the product, like applying the product directly to my face. I just love to put it here and take it bit by bit, because I know that this will help me to build my contouring gradually, and it's easy for me to blend it, rather than just when you're putting it, you know, on your face from the product. It can be a little heavy and it won't be, so this is what I do, it won't be so easy to blend it. This is how I pick it up. I sort of pick it up by just tapping on it. It sits there and I apply it like that. I know like a lot of people, they will do this. You can do that. It it helps as well, so you can definitely do that. If you can see, there's already a difference in my face, you know. And your contour should not like, it should be let's see, what can we use? It should be like in this direction, right? It sort of, it should come from your ear, come into the tip of your lips, but don't drag it too down. Like, let it not come like too down, right? It shouldn't be straight or right here under, oh, how do I put this? It shouldn't come right under your eye, right? It should be slightly going this direction. Yeah, I hope you are getting what I'm saying. That is a lot. I'm just gonna do the same thing, and I'm just gonna apply it. And you know, with contouring, right, if you have like I don't know what it's called in English, but that meat here right like that thing here, you know, I do have it, but it's not that big. But if you have that, in Sesotho we call it libodu, you know that thing, right? So if you have that and you want to hide that, you can definitely go in with your contouring. It will sort of like hide that, right? So yeah, if you have that, do that. And if you want to hide it, do that. Okay, so yeah, just gonna not me doing my makeup looking in the phone. I do the ambition. I feel like the highlighting of this side is not really right. And what we what we are going to do now is we're going to move to our forehead, and we're just gonna apply that right on our forehead like that. Right, and when we are done with that, we're just gonna move ahead. We're gonna move on and set our contouring. Right, yeah. To do that, I'm going to use this powder here and my eyeshadow palette, and I'll be using this this color here. And I think for blush, I'm also gonna be using this palette and use this blush. Yeah, so to set my my contouring, I'm gonna be using this brush here. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually out of shape, and it came like that because it was too pressed. It was pressed by other stuff that I ordered, so it sort of moved out of shape. But it's actually an angled brush. It's an angled brush like that. So I'm gonna be using that, and I'm just gonna pick up my eyeshadow. Right, and I'm just going to apply that, and when I'm applying that, I'll be moving my brush up like that, rather than blending it, taking it down, but I'll be sort of, you know, like moving it up like that. Same thing on the side. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. We're going to move on our forehead. And you don't wanna move when you're blending your forehead, you don't wanna bring your foundation in, but you want to take it out like that. This is how you scratch your nose or your makeup when you are feeling itchy, okay? And then remember, we didn't set our forehead and our nose, and we're just gonna do that. I'm going to do that. Love it. We contour our nose, not yet. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I have been I've been setting my face, not really baking, right? But I'm just gonna go ahead and bake my nose. Like that. And what are we doing next is what are we doing next? Okay, my eyes are done. Okay, we're going to do the blush. We are going to be using this brush here. It's sort of round and it's fluffish. This is the same brush that I used to highlight my chins and my nose. Why do I feel like there's something that I'm forgetting? And to sort of blend my whole face and bring everything together, I like to use this powder here, and I just pick it up like that, and I'll just going in like this. And this is like my shade, right? This is the shade of my face. Yeah, I love looking in the phone. This is just me blending the whole face and bringing everything together like that. Yep. So what we are going to do next is contour my nose, and to do that I love to use this brush here and the same powder that I was using, and just contour my nose because I don't like a very dark nose contour. So this is just what I do. right? And then we're just gonna go ahead and okay, let's go ahead and complete our eyes, our lips, and yeah. With the basis of contouring, yeah, I'm pretty much done. That is it. Can I do this when I'm looking at the phone? And I think I forgot to tell you, when you are using a powder that is close to your skin, or it's your really like shade, it'll sort of help you to avoid those harsh lines. As you can see, there are no really harsh lines, so this step is very important. And to I knew I was forgetting something. This is just to sort of define your contour, to shape it even more. and then I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'll be using this Essence Good Vibes. It's a baked blush and highlight, so just gonna pick it up with the same brush that I used to, and I just like to smile when I apply my blush. And that's it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and complete my whole face and come back with a complete look. Okay ladies, I am back and this is the final look. I am in love with it. So cute, so beautiful. And this lipstick that I'm wearing, it's the matte hydrating lipstick with the hyaluronic core from Avon. I'm super in love with it. Okay, period. Okay, oh my god, I'm so in love. Like I can put it in real life. Anyway, this is it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, to comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any content from me. Okay, until next time. Bye beautiful.